How were you informed that you'd be heading back to NXT, spending a little more time in Florida?
So, I got the call and I didn't really get much explanation, which is kind of the usual. I didn't expect anything less, but it was one of those things where, they want you to help some of the other talent out, need a good heel. And I said, sure, why not? I live in Florida. It's not that bad of a commute for me. And I kind of just went with it. And obviously it worked out really well. I am in the process of helping a lot of the other talent, a lot of the other women. And, in that process, I think I've really kind of evolved myself in the best way possible. And, I kind of felt like I needed a little bit of, I don't want to, what do you want to call it, a revamp
Mhm.
or whatever it may be. But I think we all kind of go through those moments where our characters have to evolve and change a little bit, or just find some other layers to your character in a sense. So I have, and I've really enjoying this kind of ruthless side of me. And I knew I always had it, but it was almost like, sometimes you just gotta have the time and the space for it, which how it is on TV. It's hard with the women getting, we've come a really long way, but still it's hard with all of us, and you could sometimes get lost in the shuffle.
So, how has the production, filming schedule, etc., differed from moving from the Raw and Smackdowns of the world to NXT? Because they do have their own setup there in the CWC. Things are done a bit differently there.
Yeah, it is done a little differently than when you're in different arenas every week, but I love it because it's easy for me. I mean, it's just a drive every week, so I can't complain with my commute. And also, I think it makes everyone kind of feel more comfortable because it's the same spot, the same areas where, if you got to reflect before you got to go do your promo. And I think it's really cool. Our fans are amazing in Orlando too, so that's always nice. And they have a really cool setup. I mean, I think it's done. I think especially with the 2.0 and the way it's done, it's really cool. So I mean, I like it. I think it's awesome.